So, the floodgates have opened. We're back with more Pokemon. Alright, let's go. We're into the... I was about to say Team Flare, and then I was about to say Team Yell. Team Star. Star. Truly. What'll be the name of the next evil team? That'll be fun. Alright, one more Growlithe, and Jules got it for us. And we're done with it. Welcoming Mela, the fire blaming forever broom baby, the #1 in the game, in the pain as in the rain. Positive Stars, Fire Crew, Mela. You challenge us, so we'll beat you down. That's all there is to it. Well, it's the same, honey. Next, come on, prepare to get messed up. I like her nails. It's cool. Cool design feature. Maybe you should make a Pokemon trainers into Sims. Sims-inspired Pokemon trainers? That's a new one. Right here, what? No, you're going insane. She's in Spain. She's not in England, okay? So stop it. Alright, to get some momentum here, I was debating, I'm like Mud Slap or Volt Switch. But for the momentum, I was like, okay, do some major damage to it with Volt Switch. And I didn't know what type of moves it might have, and I just wasn't entirely sure because I had a feeling this rain would go away. I mean, with this rain up, if I had Thunder, that would have been epic. But yeah. So Flash Fire eliminates the fire attacks from him. So what will be strategy? Yeah, I was trying to check for the weather. I'm like, what weather is up? Like, is it raining? Is it what? Like, I know my eyes are open, but I have to know for sure if, you know, what's what. But we're just gonna be, you know, trading some clear smogs and poison attacks for a while. Shader Squad of this cheater. How do you say that? Shader? Cheater? Skater? I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Okay, so I'm slower than a flippin' Torkoal. Good to know. I mean, he is one level higher, but still, I'm slower than a dang tortoise. That's embarrassing. Alright, Mumtaz. It is almost always up to you until we get Vaporeon line, of course. Then we can actually start tanking. Oh, it's like it's barking. Or it's sneezing. I don't know. Yeah, I was debating. But for momentum again, I'm like, hey, I can Volt Switch my ass out of here and bring back someone else. And I was thinking, like, who is fast enough? I was like, should I bring out Hilda or should it Alexander? I always forget the fairy types resistances. Like, sometimes I think that they are like, fire is super effective on fairies, or like fire resist fairies, so that's why I didn't bring out the Sylveon. Mela is gonna finally go forth. I ain't burned to us crisp just yet. Well, you will be soon enough. Just like all who dare face me. Alright, so we're gonna start off with... Yeah, we're not really... I should have confused it, but I believe you can't actually confuse them either. You can't status the Starmobiles. Luckily, it went for an overheat, so it can't do much to me now. On the special side anyways. So it's gonna try to go to kind of hurt me on the physical side by screeching me. But we're gonna keep, you know, it can decrease our defenses. I'm just using its attack. It's not like I'm using my own attack, which isn't super high. So I'm just using his own attack against him with Foul Play, and it's gonna do pretty good for now. Blazing Torque. Is that a first? Okay, we're at 34. One more Foul Play. And because I don't want to get crit, I don't want to sacrifice Jules. Jules is going to be very, very necessary. So I don't want to get rid of him. So sending out Endor once more to take on the fire attack. We're immune if only Flash Fire increased our special or physical attack stat instead of just absorbing and adding 2 fire moves. Which, why in your right mind would you use a fire move against a fire Pokemon unless some other Pokemon uses a fire move on you, and then you retaliate? But so situational, and it's so ridiculous. It'd be one thing if at least you could restore your HP with the fire attack getting hit, but like the less optimal uses of the abilities you have on the other fairy evolutions. Eeveelutions. But yeah. I'm also kind of really sad. Like, I had such a perfect, beautiful recording of Unicorn Overlord. It got accidentally deleted. I had so much stuff in there. And it was so beautiful. But now I'll have to skip ahead and try again. It's painful, truly, unless I did a good like save strategy, but I doubt it. Well, there goes the revelry. There wasn't much for me to talk about anyways with this. Just a bunch of quick attacks, me thinking how the normal gem is going to help or not or whatever. Again, I say normal gem. Normal gem is stuff from Gen 5 that boosts one attack. What I mean to say is the normal terrestrialization boosted quick attack, which still didn't do good enough. But oh well. Mela got distracted for a second. Thank you for the LP and the TNs. Will we meet her? Yes, we shall. Oh, yes. What the heck? Oh, hey, stop that. Hey, it's so cute. Why don't you people like her? Is it a her or a he? I don't know. I'll say it's a her because it's just better. I guess that's one word for it, but here's your reward. Thank you. They're pretty strong, truly, honestly. There hasn't even been one of them that I have, like, you know, had like a clean sweep. All they wanted to do was push back against all the bullying and stuff. Well, that's painful. You know, they created gangs in this due to the people that were being bullied. If only that was a thing in my American schools. No to actual street gangs, but gangs of kids who were like freaking abused and bullied in school, like, that's a way to fight back. That's like epic. That's like epic levels. I don't endorse violence or any of that. I'm just saying. Okay. And if only I could terrestrialize them to their actual types. But no, in order to do that, I have to wait for the end game. After, I have to wait for the post game, I mean. This ain't no Avengers Endgame. Although technically it is, because, you know, you can't lose an evolution. Not even one. Because they're all necessary, to be honest. If only we could ever get another one, I'd be super happy, but I highly doubt it. Or if we get Eeveelution, Eevee, Mega Evolutions. I'm sorry about that. That probably hits everybody's ears. I am so sorry. What was I thinking? But Mega Leafeon, Mega Leafeon, Mega. Why can't I remember? But whatever. Mega Eeveelutions. You know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. That is that. Oinkolones are out, and Leafeon did what it needed to do. That little joke really cost me. Well, I'm just trying out that trusty, critical hit attack. Didn't particularly help, but yeah. Now we shall roam through the desert. Yeah, I was thinking, I'm like, yeah, no. Yeah, I hadn't given it the item that boosts critical scope wins. Now it has it, now it's gonna do great. I had purposely given it to Jolteon because of the next gym, Kofu and his water type. But Jolteon's pretty insane as it is. And this was one of the only things I kept in. Because I'm like, this area, this part, like constructed electric park, is very different from everywhere else. So it was a cool scenery, right? And wow, that's cool. Experience candy. Always good. Are we gonna face the monster? Yeah, we are. Look at his smile. Want to help my new level Pokemon with some target practice? I think it's the other way around, sir. He seems like a non-binary icon, though. Please edit that out. I love this smile. It's like, like, oh my god. You look so happy to just be here. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do much against that. But we have a bolt of electricity, which our friend over here, water flying, will be easily eliminated after Monkaha can luckily manage to tank the Ice Fang, not get a flinch, and not get a freeze, and not get a crit. Alright, now we can hard switch. One thing is out. Is that the only Pokemon he has? Yep, that's the only one. And I mainly did this just to get the extra XP. So, newly evolved, I suppose. Alright. Here as I was just figuring out what kind of Pokemon show up near here. I should probably do some EV training. Well, not EV training, but like effort values, you know? Oh, never mind. Looks like we will be trying out effort value. Maybe it'll give some speed to Leafeon. Tiberius, destroy it with leaf razors. Leaves that are as strong as razors. And a crit! Yay, scope lens and the critical hit of Razor Leaf. I believe Leaf Blade also has a high chance to crit too, so it's gonna be epic with that. And now, are we going to the Titan? Are we going to the tree where they hung a man? They say murdered 3. Are we going to the tree? I forgot how the rest of it goes, but I know it's creepy. And if you want to know where it's from the Hunger Games. I love Hunger Games. Baru, interesting. I didn't expect that. See, now we have the normal Reveroom. Well, it's not a Reveroom yet. It's a Varoom, but yeah, normally it's a poison steel. So easy peasy for Flareon. It's just Team Star Hat is very interesting to not follow the rules in that way either. How they manage to manipulate evolution, we need a way. Can I finally take you on? Oh my god. Okay. That's a lot more terrifying than I thought it would be. And ooh, that's a lot. For something that's not super effective, for something that's not very effective, that's a lot. Alright, got a speed boost. Let's see how his special defense is. Well, Good Claw activated. Always a good way for insurance. Ah! Yeah, 2 Embers would have done it. And Ember managed to tank that. Ember and Orthworm. Oh, that's not good. Oh, luckily it's running away. Yeah, actually, the Ember, I think, would have taken it out. But now it's gonna go Mega Evolve. Oh boy. Look at her going around. You sweet, sweet, fluffy thing. I wonder if it... Imagine how fluffy and warm Flareon would feel. Like cats are enough like that to begin with. Did they fix areas that had rocks? Like, cause it doesn't seem to be clipping now. By the way, guys, I finally managed to get a Switch 2. Okay, hopefully the bank doesn't like decline it or whatever. That would be horrible. I had an invitation on Amazon, limited Nintendo Switches that you had to get click on the invite and get an invitation to buy them. And I finally, after like a month of like just waiting and looking, and I got approved like today. It was, I believe, last week when I put in the request, and I got approved today, and it gives you like 22 hours to buy it. So obviously I bought it. So now I'm so excited. I'm so excited about that, but that was a very good thing. And to offset it, losing my recording of Unicorn Overlord. It hurts. It really hurt. We're gonna get this ready. Let's go! Arvin on our side and a buffed up Orthworm. Did they get any like stat bonuses like how Pokemon in the Alola games did, or it's just their health? Please let me know in the comments below. I could just DVT it, but I am busy right now doing the voiceover. Alright, didn't flinch. Thank you. Okay, he is taking a lot less than before. So I guess it does boost some stuff. Titan. It's a cool way though. Cool way to go from Totem to Titan. It's a nice way to mix up some older mechanics, but kind of put a new flair on it. Yeah. And as to why I do that, there's like a meme stuck in my head about like Totodrama Island, where Chris, he's the host of that thing, and then like he like makes this joke is like that the teenagers will have to act like animals in order to pass one of his tests. Basically it's a thing where they get like $1 million, all right, if they go through all those trials and whatever, every challenge that Chris throws their way, and if they get to the final episode and the final 3, final 2, whatever, whoever wins it, whoever is the one that has the least amount of morals and some, you know, amount of pride and love of money will win. So he's like, it shouldn't be so hard for you to act like animals when you're all animals. And he makes that face, and then like the side is like a dink. And yeah, obviously the teenagers are unimpressed, but like that thing has stayed in my head. Why? Because like I watch Totodrama again and again and again and again, like literally every year. It's my one-way thing of like, if I'm going on vacation, if I'm doing something, like if I'm really bored, I'm gonna put up a playlist of Totodrama and I'm going to watch it from season 1 all the way to the newest seasons. And I wish we had all the seasons available on Netflix or whatever it is, but that's me. There wasn't like really much interesting to be talking about for this, like, so this just came in my mind, so I'm leaving it in there for now. Anyways, good job Umbreon and Flareon, y'all did really good. Alright, level up. We did it! Wow, it's almost. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Herba Mystica. Or Mary Jane. Or Ven. Aha! Ooh, some Herba Mystica. Wonder how this one's gonna taste. Salty. Darn it! What does the book have to say? Well, apparently he's neuropathy and fatigue. Please let me know if you know what the word said that time, even though it was super skip. Alright, Mabowski. Small bites. Small bites. Agias. We'll be able to jump higher. Oh, Arven. Brute. Interesting. I wouldn't consider him a brute. Or her, whatever. I have this strange feeling. No, never mind. Never mind. Valutan Valuza. Oh, Kofu, wait. You know, I have to like see this video like 3 different times. First for the initial recording. Second for the parts that I want edited out. Third for the voiceover. And fourth when it all comes together. Ready to be uploaded. It's something. It's something. So if I get like that thing makes sense for why I'm confused if I left something in or I took something out. Yeah, gives me a lot of deja vu. Head to Porto Mirandara and we skip all the huge amounts of desertness and annoyance and we go to this battle. Gym Trainer Hugo. Hugo? Leafy, Leafy, Leafeon, show them what you're best. Here I was worried if he has like Ice Fang or something. But nope. That is a super effective critical hit and the Floatzel is done. That's all she wrote. Again, Scope Lens with a Pokemon that can have a lot of critical hit with razors, leaves, and stuff. Yeah, add it on. Razor and the sponsor can't take it either. Crazy shrimp looking ass that evolves into a... Yeah, I think it actually still looks like a shrimp afterwards, but probably starts to look more like a giant prawn, perhaps? Shucks. I mean, it's evolution. This thing's evolution. Start probably look like a giant prawn, and the first one looks like a shrimp or a normal small prawn or whatever. And I'm not saying the other word. Do not Take my words away from my mouth, alright? Prawn as in food. Food. P-R-A-W-N. Don't you miss it. And here we're gonna do some training. Knocking out a bunch of Tauros. Number 1. Good luck with intimidating me, baby. But Sylveon is here to stay. Scary face. Berries ain't afraid. And neither is Alexander. Over half. How beautiful. Okay. 1 kick. 2 kick. And here I do believe I took out like 10 to 12, even 15 Tauros just to get them to be at the right levels for Kofu. To reach the level cap. Training kiss. Oh, did I leave in 2? Perhaps I did. To show that I was farming them. I wonder what type of effort values this Tauros is gonna give me. I really like this thing, but when I saw them, I'm like, why are there 3 different versions of Tauros? But I really like them. Maybe in a future lifetime, a future Nuzlocke, I can use it. What do you think will come in the next generation of Pokemon games? Let me know in the comments below. For now, let us go. Can we survive the wave? And also, I recently went to Raging Rivers. It was awesome. Especially the pool where they make the currents go up and down like you're at a beach. It was awesome. I didn't want to get out of that. It was great, honestly. Whole day spent there. Freaking awesome. Highly recommend. But yes, okay. I just want to mention it because water equals happy watches. Thunderbolts. Palooza is down. We don't even let her fish fillet herself. Alrighties. Kofu Wuggy. Can Uggy Wuggy be faster than me? Oh, strange. Not the scream I thought. But no, they cannot. God is just way too fast. Ooh. Yeah, I had to defeat about 12, 15 Tauruses to get all my Eevees up to level 30. Yep, level 30. That was the benchmark. Prepare the ranking for a big transformation. Gonna rock the boat. I believe. One of my previous turns against him, I messed up by using Thunder Wave instead of Thunderbolt. So this time around, luckily I used Thunderbolt so I don't get knocked out. Oh, oops. I really thought he was gonna be taken out. Never took this thing to be defensive in the least. A Crab Hammer. 1, 2. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, my god, that's insane. Yeah. Okay. There goes the Abominable. Really terrified me there. I thought I was gonna lose an Eeveelution, and one of the best ones at that. I mean, Vaporeon could substitute Jolteon, but and so could Glaceon, but both those two are somehow, well, luckily Vaporeon is super bulky. Glaceon stats don't make sense. But yeah, that'll be all. I forgot it ended there, but thank you. I hope you guys really enjoyed. I had a lot of fun making this. It's been a while since I have, and there's other videos coming in between, and the accidental deletion of the footage for Unicorn Overlord really hurts my heart, but I'm here and I'm ready for you guys. Anyways, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Talk with me in the comments or whatever you'd like. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll try to be way more, as always, comment, subscribe, and like the video. Press that notification bell, and always game everything. Bye, everybody. Hope to see you soon.